I want you to think about the different characteristics that human beings have when compared to any other species on this planet. Yes, we are intelligent, we are social, communal, but there's this one unique quality that we humans almost exclusively possess, and that's the fact that we are moral beings. We share a strong sense of morality, the ability to distinguish between right and wrong and make choices that help all of us to live in harmony. Only humans are capable of understanding good and evil consistently because of our morality. We regard not only our lives but also the lives of the people around us, especially our near and dear ones. Recently, in advertisements which are played before screening movies in theaters, they started showing the effects that passive smoking has. You may recall scenes where they show the father of this household smoking and his daughter being affected by the fumes he releases, and eventually he gives up his habit for his family's sake. Pornography not only affects you, but it also affects your interpersonal relationships, present or future. This is because porn twists our perception of the connection between love and sexual intercourse. When you take anything out of the right context, it loses its meaning. Think about this. Fire, when acting within a boundary, is very useful and constructive. But the minute fire crosses the right boundary, it becomes highly destructive, difficult to control, and begins to consume everything around it. What porn does is that it takes sexual desire out of its rightful context of marriage, where commitment and love remains. It adds fuel to a constructive desire or fire in you and makes it destructive. And so it breaks families by making you lose interest in your future spouses, leading to more divorce, heartbreaks, thus robbing children of their right to both their parents' love. Several years ago in Iceland, the women came out of their homes protesting on their streets, asking the government to ban porn because their husbands were beginning to lose affection toward them due to this habit. There is a good kind of jealousy in love, in the sense that no husband or wife would like to share their partner's affection with another person. Your eyes are reserved to only see one person who is going to be your lifetime partner in an intimate and private way. But pornography steals this right from your future wife or husband. When a person watches porn, it causes them to perceive women differently and make them lose respect for women's bodies. If the person you were watching in porn was your sister or your brother, you would not normally be able to continue watching it because of the sense of respect and regard you have toward that person. But porn rewires your brain and is capable of making you view the opposite gender solely as objects of sexual pleasure, affecting the relationship you share with them. Exposure to pornography also inspires young adults to engage in sexual activities before marriage. This leads to a number of problems like teenage pregnancies and sexually transmitted diseases. Every month in each metropolitan city of India, at least 2,000 unmarried girls get pregnant and decide to punish their unborn baby by taking its life for the mistake they committed. Also, the primary way in which HIV/AIDS and other STDs is spread in your age group is through irresponsible sexual practices. Sexual intercourse in humans has three purposes, specifically in the following order. Number 1, the most important, procreation, or in other words, reproduction. Number 2, physical and emotional bonding between male and female. And number 3, which is the least important, is pleasure. What porn and the media today does is that it puts these three things in the exact reverse order. That is, pleasure first and then the rest. This distorts sexual ethics and breaks down the natural order in society. All this tells us about the silent role that pornography plays in the background in hurting the lives of our loved ones.